to Gordon Guitar Stereophonics. Believe, perhaps, first time on Gordon Guitar. Not sure, but this song we never had before. Right place, right time. So timing is great in life. So this is a great, cool song, easy to play. We need to set our capo here on the 4th fret, and we have 6 chords to cover. So let's start with the chords. We have first G, so that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Next chord is B minor. So you put a bar here on the 2nd fret from A string and down, so 5 strings. And the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. And we have A minor 7. So that is open A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Next chord is C, so that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Next, D, so open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. And finally we have E minor, so that is open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. All right, great. We have this intro that I demonstrated for you in the intro of this tutorial, and that is 2 rounds of melody based upon C, G, E minor, and D. And this round goes like this. So I'm gonna show you the notes there for each and every chord. So let's start with the notes that are based on the C. That part sounds like this. Okay, so that is 3rd on A together with open B, then open E, then 3rd B, open B, 2nd G, and then open G, 2nd G. Okay, so 3rd on A together with open B, open E, 3rd B, open B, 2nd G, open G, 2nd G. That's the C part. Now the G sounds like this. Okay, so that is exact the same notes as the notes we just looked at. The only difference here is the bass note. Okay, so here you're gonna play 3rd on E. And that's the only difference. So you're gonna play 3rd on E together with open B, and the rest is exactly the same. So. And it's basically the same with the next chord. So that is based on E minor. So now the bass note will be open E. Okay. So notes are the same. Open E now together with open B. So. So exactly the same, just a different bass notes. And then we have the D left, and that is basically just open D together with 2nd G. So pretty easy. To summarize this part, this intro melody, you have the same notes going on as a melody, you just shift the bass notes. So for C, the bass note will be 3rd on A. For G, it's 3rd on E. For E minor, it's open E, and then it just ends with open D together with 2nd G. Okay, you will play that for 2 rounds. I demonstrated in the intro here 1 round of just playing kind of the notes with the picking, so something like this. Also do it with a strumming style, and here it's, yeah, it will go by feel here, so it will be something like this. All right, so there's no kind of rules here. You just want to strum up and down and hit as many notes as you can. So 2 rounds in some way, and that will be the intro. Now let's start with the verse. The first chord will be G, and we will look at the strumming pattern that will work for this song, for the entire song. So grab that G, and I will demonstrate the strumming first and then explain how it's done. So let's go for 1 full strumming. That is the strumming, and that is divided into 2 different parts. So the first part is very short and easy. It's just down, down. So down, down. That's the first part, and we'll play some chords with just the first part. So that's the reason for why we have it in 2 parts. So down, down. And the second part is up, down, 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 up. So up, down, 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 up. Again. Up, down, 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 up. So together it will be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Now we're ready for the actual song. So it goes like 1 strumming round for G, then 1 for B minor, then 1 for A minor 7. So the first 3 chords here, 1 full strumming round. So G, B minor, A minor 7. Then you're gonna play C part 1, so just down, down, and then D part 1 there as well, down, down, and that will fulfill 1 chord progression. So 1 full on G, 1 full of B minor, 1 full of A minor 7, then C part 1 and D part 1. That will be played in the first verse for 6 rounds of that chord progression, so 6 rounds. So let's go for a couple of rounds of this. So starting on G. Like I said, 6 rounds, and that takes us to the chorus. In the lyrics, where would I be now if I hadn't met you? So here, the strumming continues in the same way, just different chords. The chord progression here will be 1 full of C, 1 full of G, 1 full of E minor, and 1 full of D. And that will be played for 2 rounds, okay? And that will be the chorus. So let's play the chorus. 2 rounds of C, G, E minor, and D. Full strumming rounds. And the final round with C. chorus comes this intro play. You will play that for 1 round in your own way, picking or strumming. So comes the second verse. The second verse will be played in the same way as the first one. The only difference here is it's only 5. Yeah, only 5 rounds and not 6 like in the first verse. Otherwise, in the same way. And that takes us to the second chorus, played in the exact same way as the first one, 2 rounds of the C, G, E minor, and D. And then we have just one final part left, and that is another chorus right after. So that will be 2 choruses right after each other. So that will be played again for 2 rounds of C, G, E minor, and D. So basically, after the second verse, you'll play 4 rounds of that chord progression. And it ends with a beautiful C in the end. So that will cover Stereophonics, right place, right time. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful and you thank me and thumb up this video, subscribe, or yeah, just spread the word. Gordon Guitar, great channel, so why not subscribe there? So yeah, hope to see you soon guys, and don't forget, play tuned.